Ladies and gentlemen, my name is JD, and today I'm bringing you guys my first Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video on YouTube. This is going to be a new YouTube video for JD TV. Actually, it's also going to be my first YouTube video on this account. Pretty much, I used to upload quite a bit of YouTube videos on a different account, but I kind of got tired from pretty much just playing Call of Duty, and therefore I kind of stopped playing the game. And now I'm back in Call of Duty. I'm playing Black Ops 4 here, and this is the first video on this page, and I'm actually warming up for Call of Duty Modern Warfare to actually start pushing out a lot of new content. There is still quite a lot of technical difficulties that I have with actually recording on my PlayStation 4, but everyone just kind of has to start somewhere, so we're just starting here, I would say. This is actually one of my warm-up games that I played yesterday, and this was actually also my best game of the day, so therefore I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm using a new setup in Score Streaks, which is the UAV, the counter UAV, and the Sniper's Nest, I think that the streak is actually called. So far, if there are actually gonna be me having some issues with some names in the game, I've actually only played this game for about 1 day or even less, maybe even only for like 20 hours at this point since release, so I haven't been putting that much time into this game, so therefore gameplay can still be a little bit slow, it can still be a little bit hesitant when I'm making decisions in game, but I'm just trying my best to actually come back to my old level. So at the moment, as you can see, I'll just do a commentary over this gameplay. We're actually slaying the enemy team really well. So far the score in Domination is 33 points against 25 for them, and I'm just doing a good job, right? I'm trying to grow my kill streaks, trying to build my kill streaks, and I already have a Sniper's Nest, which is definitely helping out my team a lot in supporting the B flag. So while playing this game, I actually fought well. I'm actually doing pretty well, so maybe I should just try to go for a high KD game, and that's definitely what I did during this matchup. So this map is definitely not one of my favorite maps. I don't really like the way how this map is being played, but it does have an original type of Call of Duty style with the only, with maps that only have 3 lanes. So right now, I'm actually heading to the right side of the map, to the right lane. Then there is the middle lane at the B flag, and then there is of course the left lane. And pretty much my objective during this game was to protect the B flag as much as I can, while trying to just control the left and the right flank. Teammates usually tend to pick up the middle of the map anyways, so if you just try to support them as much as you can when you see that your teammates are not alive at the B flag anymore, but at the meantime, when you see that your team is actually controlling B, you are pushing out on the left or the right flank, you're going to be having a pretty easy time controlling the map, and that's pretty much what this team is doing the whole map, except for maybe the last minute or so, but at that point we already won the game anyway, so then it doesn't matter that much anymore. So at the moment we're doing pretty well KD wise. We're, so far 0 deaths, picking up a lot of kills, slaying the enemy, and what you can see is actually we have been controlling the map very well so far at this point. But right now my team is pushing through A really strongly, and as you can see in the mini-map, which I actually missed during the match, but you can see that there was an enemy behind me before I captured A, or before I hopped on the A flag, which was kind of dangerous, but there you can see that the spawns actually switched, and therefore I just helped my teammates push A, and we just switched sides, which is fine at the moment, because we're dominating the match anyways. So right now we've got 86 points in lead against 51 of the enemy. Still doing pretty well. I'm playing a little bit slow. While playing this match, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Maybe go for like a 70 bomb or maybe even an 80 bomb in game, or actually make sure that I'm maybe even not dying the full match. And as you can see, during the first round, I'm actually not dying at all. Let me pick up my controller really quick because we still have some technical difficulties, as I already discussed earlier. When this match is actually at halftime, I'll actually show you my my mid-game stats, I would say. So as you can see, I have 36 kills, 0 deaths, 9 objective scoring points here. So, we're not doing too bad. So we're going into the second round, I'm assuming right now. With that being said, I just want to highlight really quick what we're going to be doing on this YouTube account. So Mainly, I'm actually from a Black Ops 2 League play time with game battles included with that. So I really enjoy that Call of Duty, and I've been playing, like, I played that Call of Duty quite a lot in the course of like pretty much like I played that game for like 2 or 3 years because I didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts that much, and I definitely wasn't into the new, pretty much just jumping around, floating around the air, advanced warfare type of Call of Duty style. So I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 quite a lot. Also, after the game was already somewhat dead, but after that I haven't been really into Call of Duties too much. So I've been really enjoying this one. I don't like the specialist way. Oh, by the way, this is not really the best move of mine, but I thought that it was the only way to survive, to actually protect B. At the end, it worked out, but I couldn't really have protected myself if the guy was actually aiming at the ladder. So that's definitely not a move for you guys to use in game. I wouldn't recommend doing that. So, just moving back to the whole Call of Duty discussion, I haven't really been enjoying Call of Duty that much recently because of features that are, in my opinion, not a part of Call of Duty, like specialist in this Call of Duty. I really like the mechanics of Call of Duty Black Ops, the Black Ops titles. I really like them. I think that Treyarch is doing a great job at putting out a great game. But what I just don't like that much is that, with Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, it was a really basic Call of Duty style, which is, in my opinion, the best way. Just run and gun, use the game the way it was kind of meant at the beginning, since I already played this game since Call of Duty 2, so I go way back, to be honest. But then some features like the specialist, they're not really adding anything in my opinion, and they're making the game somewhat unbalanced in my opinion from time to time. So to me, when we go back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I'm really excited for that because I think that it will actually bring back a lot of old memories, and probably in that title, I'm also going to be very excited again to actually play competitive Call of Duty. And therefore, right now, just practicing a little bit, playing some public, playing some league play, just with friends, nothing too serious. And yeah, we'll see if I can actually put out a lot of good content with a lot of good games. And when I'm putting out this content, my main focus is to do tips and tricks videos. That's what I'm actually planning on. Doing tips and tricks videos, trying to help you guys out as much as I can with some help from someone that is already playing this game and has played this game already for over a decade pretty much, maybe even longer than a decade. And I think that that's really, really helpful. I also want to do some type of road to prestige type of video series, maybe with longer videos or videos with, which are going to be longer than an hour, maybe longer than 2 hours, something along those lines. So as I said, the tricks videos and also competitive videos, because in my opinion, what I really liked about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and what really got me hooked into that game and when we really got hooked into like specific YouTubers is that they actually shared their competitive road pretty much throughout the game. So coming back to this gameplay a little bit, as you can see, I just got killed, I think for the first time, not 100% sure. The enemy will actually kill me twice during this game, and I'm close to picking up, I think, a 50 bomb, but I'm just barely like not making it. I think I got like 49 kills at the end of the game. But right now I'm just trying to not die pretty much. Like here, I could have chased this guy pretty, you can see the score. If I would have had this moment in which it was very important for us, our team, to actually pick up new points and actually get more kills, I would have chased the guy. But in this case, I knew he would come out at some point, so there was no reason to chase him. And pretty much here you can see we got one flag, but there is really no reason to pick up a second one. We can give away some points. We're leading very, very nicely. So in general, I'm just playing this game out here. In my opinion, it's a pretty good first video. It's a pretty good content. The quality of the video should be pretty good. Of course, commentary-wise, there is a lot of stuff to improve. There are a lot of different topics to talk about. This video is just a little bit random, but whatever. We're just going to have this YouTube journey. We're going to go on this journey together. That's going to be my goal. And hopefully, I can teach you guys a lot during Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And yeah, perhaps we're able to play games together, things like that. So let's check really quick what the end score is. And there you can see 49-2. Pretty good game. That was it. Enjoy your day. And That was 10 minutes of JD TV, the first 10 minutes.